While Karnataka continues to simmer after the Supreme Court ordered the state to release 6,000 cusecs of water to the state of Tamil Nadu. Now, with the ongoing water wars between both the states only intensifying, security has been beefed up in Bengaluru with Section 144 being imposed as a precautionary measure. So the Chief Minister and the state government not taking any chances after what one had witnessed in Karnataka. The Chief Minister, in fact, has even called for a very important cabinet meet, an all-party meet that is going on to discuss the latest directive from the Supreme Court. However, the BJP has decided not to attend the meeting. That's not it. Activists were even seen staging massive protests outside Karnataka Assembly as the government is facing a huge amount of flack and criticism from the opposition as well as pro-Kannada activists.
Another Supreme Court order and the standoff widens. Karnataka once again feels shortchanged by the Supreme Court's verdict. The apex court directed the state to release 6,000 cusecs of water to Tamil Nadu until September 27. Karnataka cited reasons including drinking water shortage, dip in groundwater and consecutive monsoon failures, but that did not impress the top court.
We are disappointed with the judgment, and again and time there is an injustice done by the deciding authorities to Karnataka.
When it set off another wave of political attacks within the state.
I consider today's verdict of the Supreme Court is most unfortunate.
The Chief Minister has called an emergency meeting to weigh his government's options.
Since we do not have water, it is very difficult to implement. It is an unimplementable order. I have called a all-party meeting. In that meeting also we will discuss the pros and cons of this order.
But as Tamil Nadu welcomes the order, there is a political slugfest over the Cauvery issue.
The Honorable Supreme Court of India, in a matter regarding the release of Cauvery water, has made a very, very positive direction regarding the formation of the Cauvery Water Management Board.
Our first impression is that our demand is justified and the Supreme Court has endorsed it.
As border tensions escalate, curbs under Section 144 has been imposed in Bengaluru till 27th of September. An uneasy calm has returned to the IT hub. With no solution in sight and the divide growing, the war for water is only intensifying. With Rohini Swami and Simi Pasha in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's go straight now to India Today's Rohini Swami, who in fact has been reporting on this particular matter for so many days. Rohini, tempers are rising in the state and it is understandably an extremely sensitive subject. Now, there has been no relief from the Supreme Court. How is Siddaramaia's government managing the situation on the ground?
Well, in terms of within the cabinet and the government itself, there is tension that is building up for the simple reason that they're finding themselves now in a situation where they're almost landlocked. And why I'm saying that is because from almost all sides, they're not getting the kind of support there. But for one reason, that the BJP not supporting them, especially coming and being part of the all-party meeting itself is bringing it into a situation where the Congress government is finding it difficult to even hold a meeting to find a consensus. Now, the other point that I'd like to make is the cabinet meeting which just got over. Now they are possibly also contemplating petitioning the President of India because they feel that yes, they could again go and petition in the Supreme Court, but they could possibly put pressure from the President of India. Apart from that, the all-party meeting which will happen later this evening, he's also called, the Chief Minister has also called in for another cabinet meeting to ratify and endorse possibly what decisions or recommendations the other parties would give. We've been speaking to the JDS also, who will participate in this meeting, but they have also said and they have also recommended that all JDS MLAs and councillors and MLCs actually resign because it is a difficult time for Karnataka, and it's at this point of time the they're also putting pressure. We've also seen how the Mandya MP also has tendered a resignation to the Deputy Commissioner. He's also addressed it to the Lok Sabha Speaker. But yes, there is a problem in the government in terms of trying to bring on consensus on this issue.
Okay, stay with me, Rohini. We'll just listen to what the former Chief Ministers of Karnataka, S.M. Krishna and B.S. Yediyurappa has to say about the recent court order.
Karnataka has been subjected to such unjust treatment by successive decisions taken by the Supreme Court. Now I think we should go before a larger bench and then tell them that the court has passed an order which cannot be implemented.
Rohini is with us. And Rohini, you just mentioned how, Siddaramaiah is failing to build consensus within his own party members. What about the BJP? They decided to give the cabinet meet a miss.
Well, the whole idea is, I've been speaking to my sources in the BJP and they've been saying that they will not participate for the simple reason they feel that early on when they have been suggesting and giving suggestions to the Chief Minister, they have not paid heed to it. This also is a way they're trying to show that they have felt hurt by the fact that the government has not gone by some of the recommendations that the BJP has given, though they are in the opposition here in the state. We've also heard the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa, who is presently the Karnataka State BJP Chief, also saying in Shimoga today that they don't want to participate as of now, but they will also wait and watch for the cabinet meeting decisions, because it is at this point of time when the situation is not about parties, it is largely about the people of Karnataka.
Yes,
it is about basic drinking water that we are talking about, that everybody has to stand together and fight this battle together, and that's why they plan to take it all the way to Delhi and see if they can find some kind of reasoning and some kind of solution to this entire thing.
Okay, we hope for the same, and let's see what comes out of that important meeting. For now, Rohini, thanks so much for joining us.